Welcome back to KVNU's For the People, Hour 2 of today's show, Tuesday, March 22nd. I'm Jason Williams, and kicking off Hour 2 here with a very special guest. I'm excited about this. It's an event. I've talked about it a few times here on the show because I think the work that they do is just so intriguing and unique and worthwhile, to say the least. But it's an honor to be able to actually talk about this, an upcoming award ceremony that will be happening in Brigham City on March 26th at 11:30 a.m., Saturday, March 26th, at the Fine Arts Center in Brigham City, which is 58 South, 100 West. There will be a big 2022 award ceremony for service dogs. I love this. It's being organized by an organization there in Brigham City called For Gold Service and Rescue. And as their name implies, this is what they specialize in. Joining us right now from For Gold Service and Rescue, well, tell everyone who you are and also how you got involved in this.
Hi. This is Tamara Forsyth. I am the executive director for For Gold Service and Rescue. And this is something, I am one of the founding board members, and we just decided that this was a way that we wanted to serve the community. We opened our doors January 1st of 2020, and so we're just starting out, just trying to get our foot in the door on the nonprofit world and being able to serve an underserved population in our community by providing medical alert and task assistance dogs and to the people who need them.
This is work that is, I think most of us take it for granted. We assume that there's someone out there doing this, but without organizations like For Gold, this can be a challenge for people, right, to find the right service dog for them?
Right. It's very expensive. And to be honest, we do not provide fully trained service dogs. We haven't reached that capacity yet. So what our organization does is we take puppies that have been specially raised, bred for service, and started out on a path to learning. And our goal is to reduce the washout rate. And so when we get the puppies through their basic obedience training, they are raised with puppy raisers for about 6 to 8 months. And once they've passed their Canine Good Citizen certification, then we award them along with a $2,500 scholarship to start on their advanced service dog training. And so we're not providing fully trained service dogs, but we are trying to help get people started with a service dog training system to help out, just because it's so expensive to get these dogs trained.
Sure. This is a lengthy process too, right? It's not like you bring the dog in on Friday night and they're ready to go on Monday.
Right. It depending on the needs of the recipient, it can take years to really get a dog fine-tuned to what they need. One of the recipients that we are awarding a dog to this year, she is going to have her dog trained for diabetes detection. And from what I understand, that particular process doesn't quite take as long. There is a process of teaching the dog how to identify the smell and then the correct behaviors to alert the recipient. But some people who might have disabilities that are where they need more task assistance, like if they're wheelchair bound or if they have need cardiac alert, sometimes those train systems can take quite a bit longer to train in a dog. And so what we do with these scholarships is they can take the scholarship to any credentialed trainer of their choice and get the training that they need for their dog.
That is amazing. And this event, this coming up on Saturday, is just a chance to kind of have fun with all this and bring people together for some some food. There will be a silent auction, and then, of course, a service dog award ceremony. But you're also hoping to sort of raise awareness about all of this and get people involved, right?
Right. That's been a big part of our agenda the past couple of years, is not only in awarding these puppies, but also in advocating and bringing awareness to the needs of this underserved population.
Sure. 4Gold can be found a couple of different ways. They're on Facebook. Their website is 4Gold, the number 4gold.org. And all they're asking for this event on Saturday, again, a silent auction, service dog awards ceremony, light refreshments, and, of course, a good time, is that you RSVP ahead of Saturday morning. Again, this is 11:30 a.m. at the Fine Arts Center in Brigham City, which is 58 South, 100 West. RSVP at 4gold.org. And, again, that's the number 4gold.org. And if you can, tell us a little bit about that name. Where does the name 4Gold come from?
It originated from just 4 paws. We were just trying to be creative in what we could do, and also the fact that most of the dogs that are awarded are golden retrievers. So 4 paws of golden retrievers, and it just came out to 4Gold.
I love that. That's perfect. If someone out there maybe can't make it Saturday, there are other ways for them to get involved and support the work of 4Gold, right?
Oh, yes. We have on our website, there is a page called Get Involved, and it tells all of the ways that a person can get involved and help our organization. And there is a link for a volunteer application where they can indicate on that application what ways they would be able to help us.
Perfect.
And, of course, we also always take donations.
That's right. Donors and partners. You have some pretty big partners as well. The United Way of Northern Utah, Walmart. But this is a community-driven effort overall, right?
Correct. Yes. We've really appreciated the help from some of our community members. It's amazing. I love this. Also, at the website, you actually, as someone goes in to donate there at 4gold.org, they can see exactly where the money goes, from the funding for training to some really touching and inspiring stories about rescues that are available there at the website. This is very unique work that you're in, and I'm sure you have some stories to tell from your experience, right? Oh, yes. Our very first awards recipient, she has just blossomed. She's been able to get back into college. She just announced, she just recently, 2 weeks ago, came back from a cruise where she was able to take her service dog with her. And it's just opened a whole new world for her to be able to feel like she can go places and safely be able to get around and know that her dog is there to help her if she were to pass out or have a medical alert or something like that.
This is, we should mention this as well. If someone out there is in need, there's an application process that they can begin at the website, right?
Correct. There is an application there. We have a committee that meets once a year, and we'll go through and meet regarding just kind of rank the applications according to what we have budget to provide, and just whittle it down and interview prospective applicants until we get it whittled down to how many we can afford to provide that year.
And, of course, the more support you get from the community, the more you can provide, right?
Yes, and that's what our goal is. We would love to grow the number of dogs that we are able to award each year.
That is, well, I can tell you one of the things that has me, as soon as my hands are free here opening my wallet, is your Instagram page.
Thank you so much. We appreciate the time you've taken to let us talk with you about our organization.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be able to do so. And for listeners, if you need a little push yourself, check out their Instagram page. On Instagram, it's 4Gold. Again, that's the number 4Gold_service on Instagram. And they've got some pictures there of puppies that if this doesn't make you want to make a donation, I don't know what would. This is, you can find them on Facebook. They are on Twitter, Instagram, and, of course, the website where you can find information on everything we've just discussed, including the upcoming award ceremony this Saturday. That is 4gold.org. You can also search 4goldserviceandrescue.org, or simply search on Facebook for 4Gold Service and Rescue. Easy to find. I've linked to all of this on our own Facebook page, though, if you're driving now and want to find it there later. The ceremony, again, the 2022 award ceremony coming up this Saturday, 11:30 a.m. at the Fine Arts Center in Brigham City, 58 South, 100 West. All they ask is that you RSVP so they have an idea of how many will be there at 4gold.org, the website, and they'll have light refreshments, the Service Dog Awards ceremony, a silent auction, and, of course, if you can't make it to any of this, click the donate button right there on the website and help them do what they do at 4Gold Service and Rescue, 4gold.org. And, again, thank you for taking some time to talk to us about this here at KVNU today. But most of all, thank you for being out there doing what all of you are doing there.
Thank you. We really enjoy it, and we're looking forward to doing more.
We look forward to speaking with you again, and honestly, if anyone out there is inclined, please support the work they do. 4Gold, the number 4gold.org, again, for details on all of this, the award ceremony Saturday morning, how to donate, volunteer your time, even just read some of the stories of some of the work they've done so far here in Utah. Check it out, 4gold.org. I've linked to it on our Facebook page, and we'll be back with more of For the People right after this.